Okay. Hi guys, welcome to Grounded Gamer episode 2. Hopefully this one is a little bit smoother than last week, so it was a little bit all over the place.
Less technical difficulties, more progress.
Okay, I'm Chris. This chatty guy over here is Andrew, or Beefy. We refer to him as Beefy. And this guy is Ricky.
I don't always shoot videos, but when I do, I shoot them every week.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, thank you for tuning in again. If you watched our previous episode, if you haven't, then I'm sure you're going to want to after this. So into some news. So we've got the new Deadpool remaster that was announced. So it's a remake of the original game that was originally for 360 and PS3. So now they're remaking it for PS4 and Xbox One.
I honestly heard that on PS3 was like the worst game ever. So many people hate it. So many people
I think they're trying to just capitalize on the movie coming out next year.
I didn't even see it on the shelf, so I kind of... I was keen to try if I could actually
I
find
haven't seen it in the shop
Actually, I
either.
also didn't see it.
You mentioned Deadpool's a funny character. I'm sure the quips and one-liners would be good, but unless it's probably one of those shitty game movie tie-ins.
Yeah, if it's a reboot of a movie edited into a game, it would be really, really, really crappy. But yeah.
No, well, I mean...
Look how badly Transformers turned out.
Transformers...
That was a terrible game.
The game movie tie-ins, but
yes,
exactly.
like
the War for Cybertron, and those were received quite well.
Yeah, I missed those accidentally.
Accidentally?
It was on my wish list. It was on my wish list. That is what I can tell you.
It was on your wish list.
It was on my wish list.
Oh, so you wanted it, but you didn't.
I never read it. No.
Your wish list.
You like that with a lot of games, actually. You just like nah.
I get distracted easy, and I find better games that are not on my wish list that currently don't have to ever be because I finally get them like immediately.
True.
And then my wish list goes bye-bye for a little while.
What wish list? I don't have a wish list. You're still using that app to put your wish list on?
Yes.
Oh, that's okay.
But now I'm also using Excel for that too. Just in case.
I do both as well.
I find that game tracker
Research
doesn't actually
nerds.
track my games properly.
Confidence. Yeah, anyway.
The world loves us for it though.
Huh?
The world loves us for it though.
Oh, we can have.
I'm sure.
Otherwise, they just think we're idiots. And we made a YouTube of being idiots.
I choose to believe that.
You choose to believe you're an idiot?
It doesn't take much effort on our part.
That came out at the wrong time. I can bulldoze forward now. Forget that.
Let's just go on. Okay, just cut it.
Moving
on. Okay, so then there was some news about Deus Ex, Mankind Divided.
Yes. Square Enix, the developers of Deus Ex. Mankind Divided.
Taking over.
Carry on, Ricky. Carry on. Go for it.
Run with that.
Would you like to carry on? No, go. Carry on with Deus Ex.
I know nothing. Educate me.
There is a possibility that Deus Ex 2 is released early, purely based on pre-orders.
You do know it's Deus Ex like
Deus Ex
5 or
what?
something.
Oh, sorry, okay. Deus Ex Mankind Divided, there we go. We forget about numbers now. But yes, there's a chance that it gets released earlier than normal, but only based on the amount of pre-orders that they're going to get. The most ridiculous part that really shocked me. It's due to be released on the 23rd of February 2016. They're going to push it forward to the 19th.
Okay, so 4 days.
4 days.
4 days.
That's not.
Which is going to change people's lives.
Exactly. Please, pre-order from us and you'll get it 4 days earlier.
Well,
Don't miss out on anything.
Xbox One users will be able to play it 4 days on the 23rd after the time they've installed it.
Yes, but yes, there's a possibility that Deus Ex 2 is released early, purely based on the amount of pre-orders that they're going to get. The most ridiculous part that really shocked me. It's due to be released on the 23rd of February 2016. They're going to push it forward to the 19th.
Which is going to change people's lives.
Exactly.
Please, pre-order from us and you'll get it 4 days earlier.
Touche. So actually, 4 days really doesn't make any sense.
That's actually very true. Xbox One will be released on the 23rd, and the 27th if we don't get it on the 9th. But also, there's something else about that. The pre-orders on that game, they go up in tiers. So the more people pre-order, the more is available to go with the pre-orders, or something like that. So basically, you get to choose or leave certain items in your pre-order with that game. So if enough people pre-order, then it goes 4 days early. Oh, stop the press. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's not release it for 4 days is cutting it a bit close.
The world's not ready for 4 days.
4 days is very quick. I mean, jeez. Anyway. But there's a tiered system, so the more you pay, the more you don't get, or something really stupid about it. It's not the best system they've got going for the game. I've never really been a Deus Ex fan. No. I don't know about any of you.
No.
I tried to play the previous one, and I didn't get very far. I got bored. But I know there's a lot of Deus Ex fans out there. Poor people.
It's kind of like a Splinter Cell, but not as good.
Yeah,
that's how it's structured.
It is. It's a little bit of it's quite a lot of stealth, and I don't know. I just don't have the patience for it. It was just something I didn't get.
Square just needs to stay away from action games like that. They should just stick to role playing, like they all know.
Tomb Raider?
No, Tomb Raider was good.
Hitman?
No,
not a Hitman, but Tomb Raider.
But Tomb Raider is fine. Yeah, they did a good job.
Yeah.
The Hitman gameplay looked alright. I mean, it was polished. You played that.
Yeah.
So it was polished enough. You know, maybe the world's just tired of Hitman. That's why it didn't do so well. But it looked smooth, polished, well done.
Yeah.
So from a developer's perspective, they did their job right.
Touche. But whether the game actually catches you is a different story.
Yeah. Onward.
Okay. Excuse the little technical difficulty. We had a little bit of an issue. Where were we? What are we talking about? Hitman.
Yes.
Yeah. So. Yeah, apparently the movie isn't doing so well, but anyway, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's out this week. This past week.
Things are just flying me by.
Yeah.
I don't.
You gotta keep up. It's difficult though.
Too busy focusing on games to notice movies going by. It's my job, damn it.
Oh, don't we all know it? There's a little bit of more news on Lawbreakers, which we did a bit of piece
we touched on last week.
So originally it was just for PC. Now it's possibly going to be coming to Xbox One. It's a free-to-play shooter and PS4. So, yeah, no, PS4. A free-to-play shooter
to consoles.
Yeah, to consoles. The other thing that we want to talk about is Fallout 4's level cap, which was also announced.
Can I go now?
Yeah, go. Talk. This is something you want to talk about, so go for it.
Let me have a moment. Fallout 4's level cap is ridiculously high.
Isn't it uncapped?
No.
You can just keep going forever.
No, not necessarily. What Bethesda have now said is, in order to fully max out your character, you have to level him up 275 times.
Wow.
275, but does that mean... So your character level will be 275?
Not necessarily 275, because, to break it down further, you get your character's level, and then you'll unlock perks. Then you get perk levels.
Okay.
So your perks are going to be gaining experience while the character gains experience. So you're going to have a character level and a perk level. And in order to level up that perk, you're going to grind a bit. Grind a bit for the next perk. So all in all, 275 times you have to level up, and everything will be maxed out.
Jesus.
That is their thinking. So I'm thinking Fallout 4 is going to be flipping huge.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to take some time. They actually said that themselves. Leveling up your character is going to take a lot of time.
They did say that it was going to be their biggest game yet. Fallout 4.
I can't believe that.
Bigger than Skyrim, bigger than all of their other games. So, yeah, it's looking to be something that's going to take a mammoth amount of time.
So for all of you that are into grinding and
more grinding.
more grinding,
Like you like your grinding.
I tend to know, as long as the grinding keeps you motivated,
Yeah.
then it's fine.
The worst is 150 hours into a JRPG and you're like, I can't handle any more grinding. I've had that going with Final Fantasy 10. I'm still 150 hours in and I still haven't finished it. But almost.
On that one? 280, I think 284.
She's like, it's not going to take me that long. It's
Yeah.
not going to take me that long to get back on that. It'll take me, I think, 175. That's my prediction.
Just those 25 hours.
Just those 25 hours are a long way to go.
Well, keep us all tuned in on that.
Well, next episode. Next episode. How many hours have I played? 2
Still
minutes.
150.
Just 2 minutes.
Still 150 hours, and then I gave up again. There's also an Evolved free trial that's happening this week.
Yep,
What
that's right.
trial is
For those of you who follow, Evolve, it's a 4v1 arena shooter game. It's basically hunters versus a big monster.
Okay.
And it's in an arena. The hunters have to kill the monster, and the monster has to kill the hunters, or achieve objectives. The monster can level up. With each level, it gets stronger, gets better abilities and stuff.
It looked really interesting. I mean, it looked really, really interesting.
It looks like a fun little game. But for those of you that aren't willing, as far as I know, it's multiplayer only. And this weekend, it's a free weekend trial. So if you haven't bought it yet, you're curious about it, you can try it out for free for the weekend and make your decision from there.
Mm-hmm. That's actually
cool.
quite cool. I think I might try and download it, but I don't know if it will download and install on the Xbox before the weekend is finished. Because I don't know if it's the slow internet that we have here or what, but the Xbox takes literally 4 days to install the game.
Isn't there a patch though, like an update for software coming up that makes it 20% faster or something?
There is. So there's also that's a new it's not a software thing, it's a new Xbox.
Oh,
It's
new
being
Xbox.
launched, yeah.
Excuse us, moneymakers.
Yeah, so there's
the new Xbox is the Elite bundle, I think.
Okay.
It's a 1 terabyte console, 1 terabyte hard drive. It's apparently a hybrid SSD drive. So they're saying that it should be able to install games about 20% faster. It's got a matte finish to it, matte black finish to it.
That's always nice.
It looks good.
I always like matte colors.
And
Matt is fantastic.
you get special controllers, white controllers with a golden D-pad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it no? With that bundle, you get the Elite controller, that fancy one that pops the analogs pop off and all that stuff.
Yeah.
There's another one that is an exclusive to Best Buy or something in America. GameStop.
Yeah.
That's a controller.
That's a
That's
controller.
got the gold buttons and triggers and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But that Elite controller, I'm so tempted to get. I don't know if I can afford it though. Because over here it is costing what, $2,500 for a controller.
$150, $2.5 grand for a controller.
Yeah, $150 over there shouldn't translate to R2,000 here, 2,500 rand here.
The exchange rate though is nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's gone mad over the past week.
What's that hashtag? Stronger than the rand.
Oh, the sorry country.
Well, if you play Fallout 4 enough, you sure will be.
Level 275, the rand's only level 1.
And we have now turned to a financial YouTube channel.
Well, we can't keep it all together all the time.
They'd have to slip out sometimes.
Sometimes we have to be sad on TV.
Maybe they'll feel sorry for us. Pity points.
Pity points. Then there was something else that you want to talk about. Capcom.
Capcom's releasing Resident Evil Origins Collection, which is Resident Evil, I think it's Type 0, and the original Resident Evil HD remakes. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember which one. One of them you get to play as Albert Wesker. You know him from the Resi series. Yeah. And you get to use all of his T-virus powers.
Oh, nice.
Cheat mode engaged.
Cheat mode engaged. Cheat mode engaged. I really like the Resident Evil games. I just wish they'd actually bring out a new Resident Evil, not like a remake of a remake of a remake. I just missed a new Resident Evil. Resident Evil 6 was decidedly sad and bad and not good.
Maybe that's why they're not releasing a new one.
I enjoyed
It's like so valid this game. They're like, no ways. Resident Evil sucks. But yeah, I actually really wish they would bring out a 7. Or at least a 4 remake. Like a proper remake of 4. That's still my all-time favorite Resident Evil.
Yeah, 4 was really good.
4 was fantastic.
And we put a lot of hours into 5.
Yeah, 5
was awesome. There was one in the
in
Africa.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was really good. So 4 and 5, if they I don't really want to remake of 5, but because it's quite current.
It's newish.
Start throwing new, like old games at us. We want new stuff. And then there was Mortal Kombat news as well with new characters.
One last touch. 2016 they're releasing a DLC for MKX. They've teased 4 new characters. We don't know who they are yet. We just saw the outlines.
Oh, nice
all very mysterious.
I really hope it's Noob. I really hope it's Noob.
Oh, Noob better be there. But
Noob Cybot.
I'm kind of gathering that
Smoke. Okay, so carry on. Sorry. I digest.
You digest?
I digest.
I gather that these 4 new characters, seeing as the original MKX came out with characters that you had to buy, most likely you would have to buy the extra 4 characters.
That's a DLC, yeah. Paid DLC.
Yeah, I don't like buying DLC. I don't know. I've never really bought DLC.
Games with microtransactions in them and all that kind of stuff.
It's just the way of squeezing those few more pennies out of us poor gamers.
Exactly.
We spend all of our money on the game, and then you have, in cooking terms, you have half a hamburger. You have to buy the cheese now to go with it.
I like my half a hamburger. I want to play it. Or eat it.
You want to play your hamburger?
I want to play my hamburger and eat it.
I feel like this is a discussion we should have on a different YouTube
Get with
video.
We have now covered all aspects of this world right here.
Food, money, and games. Games, lots of games.
Let's not forget the movies as well.
Oh yeah, we did movies.
We go, see, all spectrums covered.
The other, on that point though, like with the, I lost my mind there. On that point, we spend our money, but we don't have time to play the games that we like. They're releasing games that are huge, like The Witcher, which I have put 55 hours into already. And
dude, I've got to finish the order before I can put in more hours of Witcher. I think I've got
short. You'll finish
16, 17 hours now in The Witcher.
Yeah.
Probably, and that was it. I stopped.
The games are just getting so big. You just don't with jobs and stuff. You don't have time. Like lives actually just take time.
Yeah.
But
sorry, console, but I have a life.
But I have a job that I must go to.
No, I don't care about the job. I just care about the life.
The life is the most important. Everything, the life. Okay, then. I did ask Beefy to look up some deals to let you guys know about, but life ran away with it.
That's a DLC. You'll get it next week.
Bad beefy.
But we will be starting a new section called Deals with Beefy
Next
week.
Next week.
And I'm going to hold them to that.
I am shamed on the internet.
Shame. For shame, baby. For shame.
Just not going to turn our backs on you. You won't find that.
I will turn my back on you, but this chair is not swiveling. I can't.
We need to
I have now wiggled upon the internet. Alright, so let's move on to some games we've been playing this week. So we all had a little go at Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. I personally think it's fantastic. It's just so smooth and amazing, and it's hard to put into words what it is, because it is very strange as well. The beginning, not to spoil anything, no spoilers, they throw a giant whale on fire at you, and it makes no sense where that whale came from. It just arrives on the screen. You don't know anything about it, so I'm not spoiling anything for anyone here, but it's just weird, it's fantastic, but it just is amazing. The open world, the smoothness of everything, like picking up items is just, it's quick, it's not jerky, or I haven't run across any glitches or anything like that. I don't know what you guys thought. I mean, I know you're not a fan of the series, so coming from a non-fan, tell us your feelings.
I kind of slated it last week, but you know what? I gave it a little bit of time, and it's a lot smoother, and definitely a lot better looking than 4. I was quite shocked.
So, yeah,
4 was amazing.
4 was amazing,
but this is something else.
4 was what, 7 years ago?
And for them to achieve that 7 years ago,
yeah,
jeez. No, but this game, I'm not going to lie, I could possibly get into it. I maybe not so much as buy it, but possibly rent it or buy it and trade it in after I'm done. I don't see it ever being a keeper because me and Metal Gear, you know. But yeah, definitely, I think it could be quite a promising title.
It's a lot of fun, right? I played a good 3 or 4 hours into it, and I think if you like a game by then you don't.
It feels solid.
Yeah.
It feels very solid.
So
and not bulky at all. Very smooth.
Yeah, controls are smooth. Once you get used to the unique aspect of the controls,
it is a very neat control system. Like if you get used to those other third-person
standard
games,
action RPG games, you go in there and all of a sudden you want to run, your guy's like nose diving into the ground.
Yeah.
That's my favourite part. Although, damn you, run, you fool! But I like the aspect of the mother base aspect. For those of you that have played it, you know what I'm talking about with the capturing soldiers, building your base. You've got that little resource management back home to deal with in between missions. It also builds the immersion.
And that base is for online, so other players can attack your base, which is really cool. I mean, it adds a little bit of a multiplayer aspect where you don't really have one, I suppose.
Yeah.
So,
and you can capture all sorts of things.
They were really quite interesting because it's mainly a single player game, and now for them to add in a bit of multiplayer, other titles usually fail miserably in that aspect.
Especially when they go from a single player and just tack on an extra multiplayer just for the sake of it.
Yeah, just because multiplayer is the big thing at the moment. They just tack it on.
They just add it on for no real reason. Yeah. Anything else you guys have been playing this week? You said The Order?
Yeah, I've been putting some nice hours into The Order, about 2 hours every night.
I enjoyed the game, but
it is short, and like we were discussing a while back, it's a cool game, but when you're done with it, you're glad it's done and you want to put it aside. I feel that. I'm not so sure I know what's happening in the story, I have to admit, and I'm like 10 chapters in right now.
Not far to go.
Not far to go, and I still have no idea what's going on. But still, it's an amazing game. Like the controls are very, very smooth. It's not actually as bulky as one would think it was. It is very pretty. The best on PS4 that I've ever seen so far. And for that to be, it was a launch title, wasn't it?
No. It was
no.
earlier this year.
Yeah.
February.
Came out like a year later.
Was it this year already?
Yeah.
Must have been.
February, I think, this year.
And yeah, it's
Stand to be corrected.
Please correct us. Please do.
Definitely, the order is worth playing. It's really, really good. And I've never played a game where you fight werewolves. They must bring out more games like that. I think there's a huge lack in werewolf fighting games. It's always zombies or
werewolf fighting
men. but yeah, this time werewolves come at you, and sure, it's not too many times they come at you, but they come at you, which is cool. They must just add in more werewolves for other games, but it's awesome.
It's Ricky's surefire strategy for making anything work is add werewolves to it.
Add more werewolves.
More werewolves.
It needs more werewolves.
The nice thing about the order is it doesn't suffer from the problem that Metal Gear and The Witcher and Fallout and all of those games are going to suffer from.
True.
It's short.
It is short.
It's short, it's an easy playthrough, you can finish it in a weekend, get it over and done with, and enjoy your time in it. But it's not extra after that, it's just, this is what you get.
Another thing I can't really quite wrap my mind around though is it's a very cinematic game. Sure, there's a lot that you actually physically do with the controller, but for the most part it's like playing a Walking Dead game where it's all just story and you have quick time events. That's all you really do.
Yeah.
But
that was actually one of the more interesting aspects, I suppose.
Yeah, in the beginning
weird,
though, it throws you off in the beginning.
Yeah.
Now you're used to it and it's okay. It's actually working out quite well, and it's also got like a nice 50-50 kind of blend to it with the actual physical gameplay and the story time. And a lot of the time, because of the graphics, I see myself loading up the game, staring into the back of Grey, and figuring out, like, wondering when is this game going to start so I can start running it. Little do I know, I can start running immediately. I just don't know that it's proper gameplay that I'm supposed to be doing right now. So
it looks like a cutscene when it's actually in game.
It looks like a cutscene all the time.
All the time.
There's no break. I think the developers got really tired, and that's why they made it so short. They're tired of straining our eyes to such beauty. Gotta end it here.
It was so pretty. We must put it out like this. But it is, it's full of quick time events. But that's not always bad. It's more of a story than it is. Well, it's a game, but it's well interlinked, I suppose. I don't know. I enjoyed it. But you didn't play much of it here, the order.
No.
You've only seen little bits and pieces.
Bits and bobs of it. Yeah.
I've been playing 2 mobile games. But shameful to admit, probably, but for shame. But they're really good, actually. That's so Lara Croft Go.
Oh yeah, okay. I saw pictures of that.
It's really, really good. I finished it the other day.
Nice.
Mobile, on your phone. And Hitman Go, because of Lara Croft Go, I started Hitman Go. I've never played many more mobile games, but those 2 are really interesting, and the mechanics and the puzzles and stuff, they're really actually well thought out. So I don't know, it's nice for me to, when I'm on the move and stuff, I actually have something to play.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Because you always have your phone on you, so
yeah.
But in general, I don't condone mobile gaming.
They never work out too well.
The other big game that's come out this week is Mad Max.
This week already?
Yeah, Mad Max is out.
Awesome.
So, I don't know when we'll get a chance to play that. It looks interesting, but it's sort of had mixed reviews so far, I think. I don't know if you've seen
I've heard slight stuff.
We'll put it coming soon.
Yeah,
it's definitely coming
gamer near you.
To a grounded gamer near you. We will have a Mad Max review sometime when there's not so many other games coming out. Because I think next week is Forza, is that right? No, 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now is Forza. Which is a killer for me.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
They ever stop releasing these Forzas? They didn't the last one come out 3 months ago or something?
No, Forza 5.
Yeah,
Forza 5 is
Forza Horizon the latest
2 years old now. Huh?
Isn't Forza Horizon the latest one?
Forza Horizon 2 was out last year this time.
Oh, okay.
So that's how they do it with Forza.
It's a yearly release.
and it's a yearly release, but they've got 2 franchises. So they've got the main racing franchise, and then they've got the spin-off Horizon series. So every second year they release a Horizon, and then the following year it's so they have a 2-year development cycle on each game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's looking really good. I don't think they must stop releasing them by any means. Forza's amazing. Yeah.
I agree. Forza does look really, really cool. And
you're just jealous, actually, because you know your PlayStation has nothing.
The most I have is Project Cars, and let's face it, that's not a game that motivates you to carry on playing. It's a game that's there for when you feel like racing. It does a brilliant job of the racing aspect, but it's a pure simulator. It's not an arcade kind of race, whereas Forza would be like purely arcade.
Not purely arcade, it's semi-sim.
I saw you guys like taking on trees and
Horizon,
stuff like that.
Forza Horizon is an arcade.
That's an arcade race.
Oh, so I'm getting it confused then. Okay.
Forza Motorsport is a sim.
Is that the track racer then?
Yeah, it's a track racer. It's a sim, same sort of thing as, but maybe not quite as in depth in some aspects as Project Cars.
Yeah, I don't think you can get as in depth as Project Cars.
Forza, you can tune up your cars, add on a turbo here and there, give you the edge.
You can fine tune the gear ratios and everything in it as well.
Yeah.
It's just
can you fine tune the axle bearings and the camber belt angle?
I never modify anything in a video game. I just go put all the power into it and drive around the track. That's what I do. But for the more intricate racer, I don't know. To be honest with you, I have no idea.
That's one thing I have to say I enjoy about Project Cars is the fact that you race around the track, fine-tune your car as you go. Like, okay, this is really working out for me, it's not handling too well, let me put in quick, reset up, and then go out again. Whatever works for you, then you stick to that, and you qualify with that, and you go into your race. And I think that's pretty cool, but then again, it requires a lot of patience.
Yeah, that's hard work. That honestly seems like hard work.
Look, it was never going to be fun.
It requires a lot of patience. Yeah, I don't have the attention span for that.
It's definitely a technical game. It's very pretty game.
I'm with Chris, where power makes everything better.
Yes.
Power is the only solution to all of the world's problems.
I agree with that. I agree with that because...
Who needs steering when you can go through the corner?
Penalties. I can't go through corners. I'll just get penalized. I get penalized for just like one wheel out of the track. That's really annoying.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
But that's Project Cars for you. Look, I will get back into it when I feel like racing again.
Yeah.
But right now I feel like action.
Action's the way.
Action is the way.
You gotta carry on with Witcher. Haha. So do I.
With pleasure.
That sounds good. And Metal Gear. No.
You do this to yourself.
Yeah, you're digging your own hole.
I do this to myself, but it's because I just want to play everything.
You love games too much.
I love games too much. I've gone off on a tangent again, haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Always on a tangent.
Always on a tangent. This show is full of nonsense. If you're still watching at this point, well done. I think it's Ricky's turn for a challenge this week, so let's get into that. On to the challenge!
On to the challenge! How's it guys, and this is TowerFall Ascension, my little challenge for you guys today. We are going to play a individual level on hardcore mode and see who can get through the most amount of waves without dying in a single try. So let's begin. Co-op, quest, gonna pick my usual.
You're always the blue guy. Every time we play this, you're the blue guy.
We shall begin. Let's pick up something cool like TowerFall. I don't remember that. Hardcore!
What does hardcore mean?
What does hardcore do? Hardcore is a very difficult version of the game.
Okay. Alright.
Are we ready for this? I know I'm not.
Well, good luck.
Here we go.
Rest in peace. Pieces.
Rest in pieces.
Oh no!
Oh, jeez, like I don't think I'm sure I'm ready for this. This doesn't look like something I'm happy to do.
No.
Okay, that's one down for you.
No, boy.
That's 2 down.
No, get away from me! Why is this happening to me? No! I need more arrows.
I'm not sure I like this Tower Forge mode.
Well, it's interesting.
They've got...
Ah, no! God damn it!
Oh, okay, you killed one of them.
Killed one, but I have nothing to gain here. Okay.
Better. In this episode, Ricky is a little bit too short to reach some arrows.
Ricky jumps against the wall.
This is still the first wave. I can't believe this is happening.
How many ways? You've been practicing this, haven't you?
I've only tried twice, and I can only make it to level 3.
Okay, alright.
And yeah, this is a miserable failure right now.
So it's gonna be better than us. I haven't played TowerFall since, I don't know.
Oh,
I haven't played TowerFall since you last played TowerFall.
You have? You said you practiced it twice.
Well, this was like maybe yesterday when I was actually deciding.
Cheetah! Shut your butt!
Shut up!
Oh, get away from me, guys!
Dirty cheetah. There we go. Dirty cheetah. Horrible dirty cheetah.
Hey, it's TowerFall. All things good.
That's true. It is very difficult. Oh, nice. Good shot.
I stuck the landing right there. Oh crap, not again. No, no, no.
You said you're on. Oh, there's another hero.
Really?
Yeah, look. This guy with arrows. Oh, is
no, he's on the guy that on the side to kick your ass. Again. So what? I made it to wave 3 again. That is my current best score.
The current best score. Okay, so that's a score to beat.
Over either to Chris or Beefy.
Okay, I think it'll be me.
We'll start this video again.
Alright, my turn. Let's go. Quest. Right, I don't know, you look cool, I'll pick you. Oh no, you're part of the expansion. Okay, I'll be the jester. Okay, Tower Forge as well. On hardcore!
Hardcore!
Hardcore! Okay, I haven't played this for far too long. How do you shoot?
Square. Square is definitely how you shoot.
Okay, let's do this. Oh!
Hardcore mode active.
I don't like hardcore mode. Sounds like a bad thing.
No one ever does. Oh jeez, okay, you're off to a good start.
Ow! I was. This is a horrible start now.
You got exploded, dude.
This has gone bad. Oh! Whoa! Where the hell did that come from? No! They hurt me. They make me hurt. Oh, mommy. Oh, mommy. Go away. Okay. Did I get one?
No, but he got you.
No! I don't want. Ah. Right. Made it to level 2. Don't have any arrows, but I made it to level 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay.
That's where everyone started taking me down to Brown Town.
They're not taking. Oh, they are. Sorry, they're.
Sorry, but you only have like 2 lives left.
I have 1 now.
1 life left.
I was saying.
Bad things. You were saying
0.
bad things. Damn you!
And that is.
Why do I always pick the games I suck at? Damn it! I want to pick. Why did I pick a game I sucked at last week? Oh, well, I don't know.
Yo, you made it. You made it probably 1 way further than I'm planning on.
You're usually better than.
Yes, we are working.
Beefy is in play.
All right.
Beefy is back.
Come on.
Beefy's in business.
Quest.
Beefy's in the bitterness.
It's Beefy's turn to suck horribly. With the soldier.
Beefy's got a scar on his eye. You know shit's gone real.
Hells yeah. Oh no, I don't like this.
Yeah, boy. Come on, go Beefy.
Alright.
Don't you dare beat me! I'm kidding. You
I will do my best.
You always beat me.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay. Yes, I have a chance of being second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, BT.
Yes! Oh no, that's not going well. Run away!
BT's not doing anything, just like sliding down. Sliding down open gaps.
BT likes to slide.
BT likes to slide a lot.
Hey, you got wings. That's not fair. I didn't have wings. Did I have the option for it?
You did have the option for wings.
Did I really?
You see the chest in the bottom left corner?
No, I know. I tried to jump on it and then a monster ate me.
Yeah, every time you jump on that, the wings will come up.
Beefy, you gotta go kill it. You can't just wait for it to come to you. It doesn't work like that.
Beefy's now on wave 2.
No! Back off, back off.
Oh, I got ninja there.
How many lives do you have left? 1.
2. 2 in this one.
Oh.
1.
1 life left.
1 life left, Beefy. Make this count.
Oh no.
Get to wave 3.
Oh.
Okay. It seems that I am the reigning champion.
And we suck
At
equally.
wave 3.
We suck
equally.
You guys made a good go of it. You got to wave.
Okay. So Ricky won his own challenge.
I won my own challenge.
Which is bullshit.
Challenge is done. What we discovered is Chris and I both suck.
No, we're average. We're average. Up to level
You guys
2.
are equal.
Yeah,
wave 2 over 8.
So we equally suck.
But we didn't. We did not know about this challenge, so.
Shut Rabbi.
You shut Rubber. Shut Rubber.
I thought the point of a challenge was only to get told the night that you're doing the challenge.
No, it is.
But you practiced
first.
Well, hold on.
Shut Rubber.
In my defense.
Shut Rabbi.
Last week.
practice Rocket League.
Exactly, but that's the problem. In my defense, I was testing out the fact that we could actually take on this challenge. Last week, no, we're going to do this. But no, we can't actually do this.
Yeah.
We're doing something else now.
Yeah, okay, that was my
Remember
bad.
that?
Actually, yeah, that really was.
Besides, I only played for a full of 5 minutes just to see how it would go. And yes, I thought it was a good challenge for me too, so I started
Fair
with
enough.
that.
It was a good challenge. I did enjoy it.
It was
well, some of it. I didn't
hard.
enjoy the dying.
It was
so
hard.
It was a good challenge. I liked.
Note to you TowerFallers out there. Don't play on hardcore.
Hardcore's bad.
Unless you absolutely have no life.
If you are well, if you are good at TowerFall and good enough to play on hardcore, we'd like to know who you are,
So we can avoid
Take it
you.
on.
so we can avoid you and yes, just avoid you.
Just avoid you. In general.
Just avoid you.
Just avoid you, shun you from society.
But tangent. Well done to you guys, you gave it a good go.
Yeah.
2 out of 8.
And it's
I got
Beefy's turn for a challenge next week.
Oh,
so
I have no idea what we're doing.
no, it's okay. You got a week to think of it.
I shall ponder long and hard.
You got a week. You got a week. I think. Is that all we have time for today? I don't know. Is there anything else you guys want to say? Do anything? No?
That's all. Thanks for tuning in to episode 2 of our little ramble.
Our little ramble. As I said before, if you're still watching, well done. We really appreciate it. Thank you from all of us. Your comments and everything would be much appreciated, and we are sorry for the video quality at the moment. We will be getting a proper webcam to do the show with next week, so hopefully the quality will get better. No promises, because us 3 will still be on it. So you can see us in higher definition, which is not something I'm necessarily sure you want to do.
Not a good thing.
But again, the frame rate and everything should be a little bit better, and the lighting. So we look forward to that. Beefy and I might try and do a little bit of Let's Play this weekend coming up.
Yeah, we're going to throw some Halo and Gears in.
Halo and Gears, and maybe a little bit of a little game that I found called N++ on PlayStation. So we're going to do some of that. Yeah,
Sounds like programming.
Indie game that I found that I think will be fun.
Oh no.
It's
can't wait to hear
apparently
more
very
about that.
good as a co-op. Ricky won't be joining us. He's got other shit to do. We're not important enough. Why don't you love us? But yes, please, if you enjoyed our ramblings, our nonsense, please hit the subscribe, hit the like,
And let us know in the comments below anything you'd like to see, anything you think we can improve on. Constructive criticism is welcome. Trolling will be found and shot.
No, trolling will just be ignored. Or that.
I like my option better.
No, if he's divided for this program.
Trolling will be found and deleted.
But seriously, let us know. We can only get better.
Yeah, we will get better.
We definitely will.
Also, we've got groundedgame at gmail.com. So just pop us an email if you want any suggestions, challenges, anything you guys think you can do better than us. You probably can. So tell us about it.
Our Facebook page is also coming up quite shortly, so
should be up by when?
Could say early next week.
Early next week we'll have a Facebook page.
We will definitely give you an official announcement on the vlog.
On the vlog. We're calling it a vlog. Okay.
There will be an official announcement on it, but all going well early next week, it should be running.
I think we might also try and put this into a podcast so people can listen to it as well without the video. We will obviously cut the challenge part out because that's unimportant to people.
It means people won't have to see our faces. Success!
You're unadulterated.
So, it's still going to be a video and audio, but yeah, enough rambling for today, I think.
Yep.
I don't know.
We've rambled enough.
We've rambled enough.
Like us, subscribe to us, and we will do better.
Yeah, we will try.
We will try to do better, and if we can't, we'll keep trying.
Until we do better.
Until we do better. Okay, this is not long enough. I have to stop this.